Okay, in this video we'll be running through the certificate of accuracy. To get into the certificate of accuracy, just use the menu at the top here, hover over certificates, and then click on certificate of accuracy. And then you'll be presented with the search customer details screen. We'll enter our work approval number here. For us it'll be 40 WA 03183. And this is for David Porter. Gun search. And that's been successful, so we click OK and then click Next. And David's details here are all populated on the next screen. We'll give him a phone number. We urge you to provide a valid mobile number or some other daytime contact number that the customer can be reached on. And for the purposes of this demo, we'll just use our DQP portal demo email address, and again this is the email address of the customer that will be receiving the copy of the completed certificate upon submission. There's any other contact people that can be used as a nominated contact, we'll just enter them in here. I'll gloss over that and click Next. Add a .lot and DP, it's a little bit buggy in this environment. The guys are still working on it, and we have to have that ready in production pretty soon. We'll select here our unique extraction site. So I'm going to select the 660mm pump, and then it's asking me to select the meter. Click in there and select the appropriate meter. Just make sure that all this info is correct. Otherwise, I'm just happy with the defaults. So just click Next. Last date of validation, if it's known. Obviously, it can be earlier. And for this, we'll just choose the closed conduit. And if you notice, whatever information is held in Water New South Wales regarding that particular meter is already pre-populated here in the form. We don't know everything, but the pipe type can be added by yourselves as you're completing the certificate. So we'll just complete whatever, for the purpose of this demo, we'll just complete whatever is mandatory. But yeah, we urge you to complete all the fields if you can. This is 625mm pipe, 3 meters upstream and 6 meters downstream. And again, I'd like to reiterate the meter location and its importance. Just double check, please, the coordinates of the GPS location and provide a screenshot or a web snap of your phone or your device, or a photo of your device, or whatever you're using to get the appropriate location of that meter. And if it's, especially if it's going to be different to what has already been populated here. Meter description, we can just continue to use whatever has come in by selecting the meter. You can add to it if you'd like. So, behind the back shed, blah, blah, etc., etc. And then that information will be pushed through to Water New South Wales so it can be updated in their records. Type of supply, we'll leave it as a pump. And again, the seal numbers, they're all mandatory, so we'll have to provide whatever's available. So we'll just use this, just some dummy numbers here. And just click tab, or hit tab when you're done entering each number, and that will give it its own individual record as it is displayed here. Data collector type will select the logger, model number of the data logger or data collector. Just give it a dummy one. And serial number of the data collector as well is 912. Power source, we'll go mains for this one and click next. Method used to check the accuracy of the metering equipment. This is a required field, so you just need to provide details there. I'll just provide some dummy text. Click next, and yeah, finally the certification page. So what I need to fill out here is that part B of that first section. Does it exceed or does it not exceed the plus minus 5% threshold? This one doesn't. Am I checking my own equipment? No, I'm not. But obviously click next. Sorry, obviously you'll click yes if that's if you are testing the accuracy of your own equipment. Just double check that my details here are correct. And you've noticed here there's two date fields. One is the date of the validation that it's just occurred, and this is the date of the submission. They're both default to today, and I guess it's assumed that the testing was done and submitted on the same day. But yeah, this can be up to 7 days in the past. So yeah, just update that where appropriate. And then the final part is the file upload. So as per the validation certificate, yeah, we're requiring that each type of photo is provided as per the validation certificate, and the same process is followed in that you'll just select the file by clicking choose files, upload it, and then provide a description, and then click OK. And then once you're done with each and every file that's required, yeah, you'll just click submit. What that will do is save that internally to Water New South Wales with all the data that you have filled out and submitted. Otherwise, sorry, in addition to that, it will PDF a copy and send it via email to the customer via the email address that you provided on that first couple of screens there. And that completes a certificate of accuracy.